Oh, include. Oh, share party audio. Okay. All right. Hopefully that has fixed our problem. I think I found what the problem was, and I will be able to view your comments as well. Sorry, guys, for the technical difficulties here. It looks like the 48 has so far been our dominator this race. He has led a lot of laps. He actually has won stage 1, and so far through stage 2 it has been a caution fest up to this point, but it looks like they are fanned out single file once again. Thank you, Trenton, for letting me know that our audio's been out. I do appreciate it. It's hard telling sometimes with technology these days of trying to fix the audio.
It's good to know we were sitting here talking to just ourselves and not the stream for.
Hey, for a
Yes.
good portion of this race, sometimes, when it's your first broadcast, mistakes are going to happen. There's going to be a lot of nerves, a lot of little things that you're going to forget from time to time.
True. Mistakes will be made.
But looks like the 3 car is hitting the apron and trying to get all the speed he can out of that machine. It looks like the 41's up into the wall. And no caution for that, it looks like, as they stay clean and green here.
You know what? I think it's the best for them not to have a caution for it.
Yeah, and it looks like the 9 car here is in second, I do believe, and the 48 just has... He has the best car as he's rounding through turns 3 and 4. Once again, Bradley Shores is kind of doing a throwback to Jimmy Johnson, where Jimmy Johnson used to dominate a lot here through the 2000s and continues to pull away.
Yeah, that 48 car is just easily the best on track. There is no one who's had anything to contend with him.
Absolutely, and it looks like the 9 car here of James has just been able to bide his time in second. Kind of running a little bit of a higher line than Jimmy Johnson. Maybe he needs to start following what his teammate does.
Maybe if he feels he's faster up there than what the 48's are, and he needs to keep doing it.
Yes, sir, but it looks like the 48 has still maintained a good one straightaway lead here. And the 92 looks like he's kind of fallen back a little bit to the 48 and the 41. It looks like everybody's just kind of fanned out. And the 41 is heading on to pit road. And no, he missed pit road. He missed the cone. He's in the grass. The 41 car is in the grass. And it looks like he's able to get it back going. Oh, the stage ended. Oh,
yes,
well.
the stage has ended, so
48
has swept the stages.
This 48 so far looks like he is poised to win this race. It looks like he really wants to win it for the hometown fans today.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like they are under caution once again for the end of the stage. So it'll be interesting here to see what kind of strategy will play out here for stage number 3. Who's going to pit and who's going to stay out? And
I think the entire field's going to pit.
looked like the 3 car tried to make it work at the beginning of stage 2 to try to stay out on older tires, but on the first lap it did not work very well. It looks like everybody pitted. Everybody's going to maintain their positions. Looks like the 48 is going to be the one to beat here as the pace car ducks off again. It looks like they are going back to green flag racing here for stage number 3.
Green flag is back out in the air here at Auto Club for the the third and final stage.
Looks like the 95 is giving the 48 a good bump going into turn number 1, and look like he's trying to find some room out there to pass him. Oh, and the 95 makes contact with the 9. It looks like they are wrecking and saving it. Oh, and the 95 is up into the wall. The 3's around. Caution should come out here. If not, it looks like they're just going to keep it going. No, it looks like the caution's out. Okay. So we got the 48, the 92, the 41, the 9, the 3. Did I name out all the car numbers? I think I did.
Yes.
Yes, okay. There's only 6 cars in this race. You'd think it'd be an easy race to call with just 6 cars. Looks like we've only got one person watching the stream, and if that is you, Trenton, thank you for watching. Welcome to the stream, everybody. This is one of my first races doing some NASCAR commentary. I know this is Rob's second time ever. He had a more experienced guy with him the last time and looked like an all-pro, where me, I kind of ramble a lot. So hopefully we all get a little bit better at this. As everybody's coming down pit road here for cautions.
Yeah, Kyle made me look good on Friday. Uh, yeah, they have 33 of 50 completed, so a little under 20 to go.
Little under 20 to go here. Looks like they are possibly could make it from here.
Yes, they could possibly can make it.
Not sure where their tire wear is at exactly, but looks like they're about ready to hit 17 to go at the start-finish line here if they get everything going back up and running.
Yeah.
Looks like they're getting ready to pile up here for wrecked cars are heading to the back of the field. Obviously, that's what happens in NASCAR. If you are involved in the wreck, you go to the back. And rounding here to the 48, it looks like the 3 car is going to be restart. Oh, he's in the grass. Possibly was going for that third position there. Man, that 3 car, I'm trying not to pick on him, but it looks like he's just having an off night here. We all have those every once in a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially here for the stream. But looks like we are getting ready to go here. The 48 has it in the restart box, and he is underway again. And the green flag's back in the air.
Hell of a restart.
Did the 41 possibly jump the start, or did he have the lead? I didn't quite know what was going on there. But,
the 48 had the lead, and the 41 started second. So the 41 just got himself out to one heck of a start.
Absolutely.
It looks like the 48's on him now.
Looks like the 48 is trying to make a run. He has had the best car all race, and they are side by side through turn number 3. And everybody from third on back is getting closer, ever so close to that wall. Somebody is in the wall. The 95 car is into the wall.
Yeah, it looks like it's here to stay green.
Looks like it will stay green for now, as looks like the 9 car is going to try to pass the 92 for third, but looks like it's going to be on for now between the 48 and the 41, but it looks like the 48 is pulled away by just a little bit as they approach the exit of 2.
This should be a good battle if the 41 can hang in with the 48. Seems like he's the only guy who might have some speed to contend with him.
Absolutely, and it looks like the 48 is taking a unique line around here. Really haven't seen anybody really try to run the third groove. It seems like everybody's been trying to run, the bottom or even the apron at times through 3 and 4. But it looks like he's making it work out for him as he's, been the leader for most of this race.
Yeah. No, everyone's been putting their lefts on the apron and letting it just roll through there. That 48's letting it hit that third groove and trying to get the high momentum.
And it looks like he's able to do that through 1 and 2 really well. It looks like his car is just on a rail tonight and able to handle really good through most of these corners here at Auto Club, which is what you really need here is a good handling car for the long run, not so much the short run. It's not about how fast you go, but how long you can go fast.
Exactly.
Because these tires are pretty abrasive here at Auto Club. Looks like a very bumpy surface for these drivers to negotiate through.
Auto Club is up there with Vegas and Atlanta for being one of the bumpiest tracks in NASCAR, according to the drivers.
Oh, absolutely. It looks like if you can handle through these bumps, it looks like you're going to have a very good day. And so far, Bradley Shores has been having a very good day in the 48 car. It looks like the 41's kind of faded a bit, and he looks like he's trying to block the 92 for second as we having a great battle for second happening now. And it looks like the 92 is going to complete the pass for second place on the exit of 4, blocking the crossover move for the number 41.
Yeah, the 92 pulled a bit of a slide job there in 3 and 4 and decided to take second place to left.
That might be the most exciting pass we've seen tonight, and it looks like the 9 is just creeping ever so closer onto this battle for second.
Actually, I'll debate that. That one where the 41 went all the way down on the apron and decided to take fucking 4 positions in one turn. Yeah.
Yeah, 1 turn. That was a pretty solid pass. But this 92 car here also made a good pass. And the 41's trying to go back for second again. It looks like he is able to get just such a great launch on the exit of 4 there to be able to contend that 92 car.
It seems like his car is really good off exit, but it seems like on entry the 92 gets him. And there's contact, and 92 is up into the wall.
Yes, the 92 is up into the wall there. And it looks like the 92 has hit the apron.
Oh!
And he is in it hard, as it looks like he might have collected the 9 car as well.
There will probably be a caution for that.
You know, that would not be very shocking if a caution were to come out right now. But who knows with this game? It's hard telling sometimes with the cautions or if they're going to call it. And they are... Yes. Yep. The caution is now out. And... looks like would they pit here? I mean, they weren't racing for very long.
Ooh, the 40. It looks like everyone's coming in.
Looks like everybody is going to take some fresh rubber here for this last restart. Do you get 4 here, or do you think you'd get 2?
Depending on how bad the tire wear is, I'd say you almost want to go 2 if you're trying to be a guy like the 92 or the 41, just trying to beat the 48 off pit road. Yeah, because it looks like whenever that 48 is able to get into some clean air, looks like he is able to just pull away from everybody. But it'll be interesting to see this race off of pit road here. 7 laps to go in the race, so this is a very crucial pit stop here. And the 92 is going to win the race off of pit road. And it looks like the 48 is going to be second, followed by the 41. You know, if you were the 92, Rob, would you want to take the inside lane or the outside lane on this restart? I'd say the outside lane, honestly. The inside lane is, you can spin the tires a little bit more.
Oh, that's right. The 92 was involved in the wreck, so he's going to have to go to the rear of the field. So the 48 will be the leader on the restart. And it looks like he is going to choose his preferred inside lane. It looks like he's been using that all night and making it work to his advantage so far, at least on these restarts.
Yeah. I'd say so myself.
But looks like here they are doubling up and getting ready to come to the green here, and with about 7 to go. 7 to go in the race. Seven to go in the race once they take the green flag, and it looks like it's going to be the 48 and the 41. But it looks like the 48 has been pretty untouchable for most of the event, leading most of the 40-some laps that have been run so far. Pace car is going to make its way back down to pit road once again as they get ready for the green. And green flag back in the air. It is 7 to go from Auto Club Speedway.
Looks like the 41 and the 48 are going to be side by side going into turn 1.
Looks like the most contested this 48 has been all night, and the 41 looks like he's going to have the advantage going through turn number 1. Oh, but the 41 has a problem. Problems for the 41. He's up into the wall. The 48 has taken the lead over the 95 and the 92, heading down the back straightaway. And it looks like this 48 is probably just going to pull away once again. And the 95 is going to try to contest for him, and we'll see what happens here with these last 6 laps to go coming to the line. 95 looks like he's probably going to end up pulling out a solid day out of this. Looks like the 41, the second best car, just try to overcorrect it, you think, going through turns 1 and 2 on the restart?
That's what I've seen on my screen at least.
But the 48 has definitely been the class of the field tonight. Which is kind of surprising.
Class of the field is an understatement.
Yes, we should call him the Dominator for tonight's race for sure. Coming around to 5 to go here. And it looks like Brad Shores just cannot be stopped. He will not be denied. You know, the Chevrolets are running this well, which is kind of surprising because, you know, speaking of real-life NASCAR, the Chevys overall, with the exception of Chase Elliott, have kind of struggled this year.
Yeah.
Especially,
Chase Elliott's been the lone Chevy to actually do anything this year.
Yeah, with the new Camaro, as you see on your screen here, and just with... it seems like they've been lacking a lot of speed, especially at these 2-mile tracks like Auto Club or Michigan.
Yeah, the one guy who you thought would be showing a lot of speed this year who hasn't is Kyle Larson, and he has not shown anything so far. There's been a
Absolutely.
few races here and there, but
And it looks like we are having 4 to go now here in the race, and the 48 just continues to pull away. There's really no other action right now except maybe the 95, and it looks like the 92 battling for a second position, and the 92 has cleared the 95 for second place. The 48 is continuing to pull away. And the 95 is going to try to make a move back onto the apron to try to pass the 92, but he will not be able to get it done. And the 41 is going to try to make a quick comeback here and try to at least take third, come to the line. 3 laps of racing to go. The 92 is cleared up into second.
I might as well just say before this race is over, the 48, this race, we said it multiple times, but he's just, he's had no one touch him. Besides the little stretch on the restart where the 41 was able to lead a lap or two, there was no one else taking a lap lead.
Yeah, no one was able really to, unless it was the very first lap of a run, to really contend with this 48 car. Once he got out into clean air, he was just flying past everybody. I've never really seen this in league racing in a really long time. It looks like we are here with 2 to go, and somebody's in the grass. Somebody hit the grass. It was the 9 car.
He is around in the grass in the front stretch. That might bring out a caution.
It very well could. And yes, Trenton, we hope that the 48 can pass post-race inspection. That will be very important.
And that will bring out a caution.
And the caution is out. The caution will wave here. And
we'll be going to NASCAR overtime.
Absolutely. And it looks like the 48 is probably going to have to really earn for this win now. We were sitting here singing our praises to the 48 car and hoping that he would be able to do something, but just pull away with this win. But now it looks like he's going to have to earn it. He's got the 41 there, right behind him there in third position. So it'll be really interesting to see what happens on this restart.
Yeah, this should be a very interesting restart here with 2 to go, or 1 to go, however many it's going to be.
And it looks like the green flag is back in the air, and we are underway. And the 41 has had a great restart, followed by the 9 car. But the 92 looks like he spun the tires and took a dead right on the restart. Feel bad for that guy as he's all the way back in last now. But it looks like the 41's going to try to make a move and try to pass the 48 coming off the exit of 2.
He's on him. He can maybe get a move here. Let's see if the 41 does.
The 41's going to try to duck out, and he can't quite make the move. Oh, but he's going to make it down on the apron. And he's going to try to make it work. He's going to try to do the crossover. Oh, and he makes contact with the 48. And the 41 takes the lead. Oh, my goodness.
Going to win here at Auto Club.
And, yes. Looks like it, unless it... No, they're still battling here. The 48's it down onto the apron.
Oh, this actually might be the last lap.
This is the last lap right here, or it might not be.
Martin.
I can't really tell what's going on right now, but the 41 is in the lead.
Looks like the 41 is pulled away.
The 41 is pulled away by a margin here, but can James possibly make a move going here down through 3 and 4? And it looks like nobody's going to touch him. It looks like it's going to be Kurt Busch's day. Kurt Busch, a.k.a. Jade Bird, rounding turn number 4. Looks like he is going to take the win at Auto Club.
He's going to win at Auto Club. Yeah.
Are they still going?
Are they?
I feel like we miscounted our laps here. I feel bad. This is really this is terrible.
7 to go.
Seems like there's a lot more than 7 to go now. They're going to keep racing. The 48's trying to make a move here on the 9. Oh, he puts the 9 up into the wall. The 48 is going to try to make a move going into turn number 3. And it looks like they are going... It could possibly Jimmy Johnson make a move. The Juggernaut. Coming off of turn number 4, Kurt Busch looks like he's going to lead the lap. And he doesn't. I can't tell when this race is going to be over, guys. I'm really sorry. This is terrible.
I think this might be it.
And it looks like the race is over now. The 41 wins it. How many last lap calls can we have here, Rob, before this race is actually over?
Enough to make us look stupid?
I believe so.
But the 41 has won here at Auto Club. Oh no, that's our
That
first
was.
race together.
Can we
We'll
put a
get
rip in
pregnant
the
with
chat,
time.
please? Trenton, for your famous rip, please. That was terrible. Oh man. Well, with all that being said, it looks like the 48 could not get it done at the very end of this race. So, with all that being said here, thank you, Trenton, for your rip in the chat. We are going to take the time to interview our top 3 drivers here, and it looks like we are going to have to go. Where are we going to have to go? I don't know people's gamer tags. This is going to be fun. THR Hard Pickle. Okay, all right. We're going to use some user select here. Of course, everybody's leaving. So let me go ahead and try to get with our 3rd place finisher and get him into the party. As we are here at Auto Club after a crazy race. So we are trying to get everybody in here for post-race for the interviews. And it looks like we are going to be hopping parties here and getting into the actual race chatter that happened during today's race. Absolutely. Okay, so here we are. Once again, for post-race coverage, we are going to start with the 3rd place car. James, how was your car overall tonight for today's race? Absolutely. So it looked like that 48 car had the car to beat until the very end. Do you think you had any shot at all to possibly compete against him? Absolutely. That caution at the end really bunched the field back up to get everybody going. So, 2nd place car, that was BS, right? BS, the 48. I'm going to have Rob take over this one. Absolutely. So we are here with Jade Burr, driver of the number 41 Monster Energy Ford. So, Jade, how was your race tonight? For sure. Walk us through that move you pulled on the 48 there on the last start of the race. Sure, absolutely. Track position is really key. We've noticed tonight at Auto Club, especially getting out into clean air, especially that 48 car. Whenever he got out there, it was high and dry for him to be able to get out there and take the lead. It looked like, though, Jade, you possibly had the second best car out there on the track tonight. Absolutely. As we are winding down in this race, Rob, do you have any closing remarks on today's events? Abs Absolutely. It seemed like everybody was kind of closing in on each other there on that NASCAR overtime period. Well, that is all for us today, and hopefully we will see you in the next video.